This week we look at Melbourne. Melbourne? Melbourne? Is it Melbourne? Like born like a baby? Melbourne. Melbourne. The band we all know. We can just cut that out. From humble beginnings.
I like your guy's style. If I know a thing or two about music, which I don't, I know you're gonna be big. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday.
Look at us.
From humble beginnings.
At least you made your acquaintance.
Later that day, Rob and Slade recruited the boys and they released their first album, Figment of My Imagination.
I always believed in the band. Ever since I first saw them, I knew they were gonna be big.
I thought everything was moving too fast. I mean, we were so young.
Yes, things were going well for the band, but on the inside, things were falling apart like a termite-ridden house. What do you mean house? House. I said house. House.
Isaac, he just got so wrapped up in the stardom. You know, he was staying up late, he was getting drunk, coming home with girls. I mean, I want to be the front man. I mean, I want the responsibility.
Ray tried to establish himself as the front man, but the harder he tried, the more he was pushed into the background.
Good work, team. Great hustle, especially you, Ray.
No matter how much Mr. Slade believed in us, no record company would take us for the longest time.
How long did it take before you finally got one?
What do you mean?
This is where the band records some of its greatest hits. This is some of the recording studios. This is the room where the instruments and the band often do their magic. These are guitar. What are you doing?
Get out! Get that camera off!
Things just kept getting worse for the band. I went for an especially dark time, experimenting with all types of drugs, alcohol, and pretty much any addiction, really.
So,
Go.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
On a rush.
so how long have you been clean?
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
So how long have you been clean?
Showered last week.
Yeah, Ray, he really started to blame things on his weight.
The dream was over, like so many glasses of cold Milo.
Sure, they haven't been signed yet. And sure, their album didn't sell any copies. But I have faith in these guys. They'll be big. You'll see.
No matter what the future brings, I'm sure the band will go on and on and on. Later that day, the band woke up. There is a story that you might not know. I went closed on to buy my load. There was money there, but there was cocoa. But I said no, because it was my load.